is lamp to the demon, and is a lamp to the devotee. Hare Krishna. Jaya. So the atheist, they say that we have not seen Krishna. Yes, you will see Krishna as lamp, and he will ultimately come and capture you. How? That is death. Atheist will see Krishna as death, and theist, devotee will see Krishna as lover. Hare Krishna. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. You sit down properly. Backside. Yes. Om. Purnat Purnam Mudachyate Purnasa Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Īsāvāsam idam sarvam Jat kincat jagatyam jagat Tena tattena bhunjitha Ma gridha kasasi dhanam Kurvan evaha karmani Jijivishechatang samaha Evam tai nannati tosi Nakarma lipati nare Asuriyan namati loka Andhena tamasa britaha Tang sri pretya vigachanti Jiki chatmo hanujana Ani jadikam manasu javiyo Naina deva apnuvan purvamarsat Tadhavato annanateti Tishthat tasmin napo matarishyad dadati Tannai jati tadhuri tadhantike Tadhantarasya sarvasya Tad sarvashyashrabhayataha Jastu sarvani bhutam Atmanhivanupassati Sarva bhutesu chatmanam Tato na vijgupsati Jasmin sarvani bhutan Atmaneva bhutvijanataha Tatra ko moha skruka Ekattam anupassata Sapadjagat chakram makaya abranam Asnavidam suddham apapa vidhyam Kabir manishi paribhusambhur Jatha tathyato arthyan Badadat satsatibhyas samabhyo Andham tama pravishanti Jividyam upasati Tato bhuya evati tamo Jau vidyayang rataha Anyad ahu ravidyayang Iti sussu dhiranang Jinastad vichachakshiti Anyone can explain the third verse? Kurban neva karmani jijivishechatang sama. We'll explain. Please stand up. Nobody? How is that? Huh? Yes?
This explains that the serious form of life is meant to realize in our spiritual nature. Our nature is part and parcel of the Supreme Being and His eternal servants. And it explains that those who do not cultivate this kind of knowledge will simply live like the animals, like the swan, eating, sleeping, mating, and descending, without caring for their serve the world through faith.
No, I wanted that slow. Kurban Neva. That is two, yes. That's all right. Third, anyone will explain this. Kurban Neva Karmani Jijivi Sechatang Samaha. Evang Te Nanati Pusti Nakanman Lipate Nare. So, you should try to read the explanation, this word meaning. So, Kurban Neva Karmani Jiji Vise Chadang Sama. Sama means years. You can live hundreds of years if you understand the philosophy of life. Otherwise, what is the use of living? The trees are also living for 500 years, for thousands of years. There is one tree in San Francisco. What is that wood? Redwood? No, there is some wood, I forget, crossing bridge. Anyway, they told me that this tree is standing for 7,000 years. So, the trees are also living. And you are also living. You are trying to live. Whenever there is question of death, you resist. That means you do not want to die. That is natural sequence. So here it is said that why should you live? Narottam Das Thakur says, Kilagi Achya Vasik, why I am living? I could not achieve love of Godhead, then what is the use of my living? He is lamenting. Narottama Dasakano Nagalamburiya. Kanava Achaye Pran Kisukho Lagiya. He says, why I am living? What is the purpose of my living? What is the ultimate happiness? Better I would have died, because I could not attain love of God. That is real life. We should not try to live if we do not develop love of God. Otherwise, the trees are also living. What is the difference? How many years you can live? So at most 100 years, that's all. But the tree is living for 7,000 years, 5,000 years. You cannot compete with the tree so far living is concerned. So here it is said, Kurbaneva karmani, one may aspire to live for hundreds of years if he continuously goes on doing work in that way. Which way? Isavasamidam sarvam. Everything belongs to God. This society, Krishna conscious society, we are not dismantling society. No, not like Mayavad. Mayavadi said, this world, this material world is false. Brahma Sattva Jagan Mithya. Let us give it up, just like we give up stool, urine, and don't aspire after it. Similarly, the Mayavadi says, that give it up just like you leave your stool and urine and take to Brahma. But our philosophy is not like that. Our philosophy, we have created a Krishna conscious society. We are having wives, children, brother, sister, father, mother. That is society. So we have got everything here. In which way we are lacking? That there is no father, there is no mother, there is no husband, there is no wife, there is no children. No, it is not negation. How these children coming to receive? Just like in an ordinary family, when a grandfather comes, little children takes pleasure, and the grandfather takes pleasure. Here the same thing is there. We are not denying. I do not say, oh, I am sannyasi, you do not send these children to me. I have left my children. Why another children would come and bother me? No. It is not like that. We are changing the phase of the society. Krishna conscious society. Krishna sangsar karo chhari anacha. Our propaganda is that let us become the member of Krishna's family. That is our program. And if we enter into Krishna's family, just like Krishna is enjoying with his consort, so there is nothing negation, everything is there. Krishna is eating, Krishna is enjoying, Krishna is dancing, Krishna is offering his prasadam, reciprocation. Nothing is denied. If we live in Krishna consciousness, then we can live for hundreds, thousands, or any number of years. Actually, we do not die. What is death and birth? That is of this body. So we are eternal. Krishna is eternal. Our purpose is how to get out of this atmosphere where I have to repeatedly accept one body and then quit it. That I do not know what sort of body I am going to get next. There are 8,400,000 of bodies. And if I get a body like that tree, red tree, stand up for 7,000 of years, would you like it? But Maya is so strong that even that life, the tree, is standing 7,000 years happily and it is growing nicely. But those who are outside the atmosphere, they are, oh, what is horrible life. It is also a living entity, standing for 7,000 of years. So he becomes shocked. That is human life. We should be shocked seeing so many varieties of life, abominable life. And here is a chance, this human form life, that you can get out of this shocking atmosphere. So this verse instructs us that if you realize that everything belongs to Krishna or God, everything should be employed in the service of the Lord. I am Lord's, I am part and parcel of the Lord. Therefore my energy should be utilized in the service of the Lord. If you develop this consciousness, then you can live. Jiji satang sama. Evang tai nannati tosti nakanma lippati nare. If you live like that, na lippati nare, karmani. Otherwise, every work has got some reaction. If you don't work for Krishna, that is also confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita. Jagyarthe karma annatra lokoyam karma bandhana. Jagyarthe, only for Krishna. Krishna's another name is Jagga, Jaggesha. So, Jaggesha means, Jagga means we offer sacrifice, and who is accepting? Krishna. Our sacrifice should go to Krishna. Krishna also explains in the Bhagavad, Jat karosi, jat juhosi, jadasnasi, jat tapassasi, kurusatad madarpanam. Krishna also, the karmis, they are working. The Krishna says, all right, you do, jat karosi, whatever you are doing, you just do it for me. They give the result to me. That is Krishna consciousness. You can work. You can have very big factory working, but give the result to Krishna. Then that factory running is also as good as we are running this temple. Because ultimately the profit is going to Krishna. why we are working for this temple, to employing our energy for Krishna. So any field of activities, if you utilize it for Krishna, that is one. In that way you can do. Jisi satang sama. Otherwise you will be entangled, you will be responsible, because when you work, intentionally or unintentionally, we are committing so many sinful activities. Take for example that we are not in favor of animal killing. But when we walk on the street, unintentionally, we are killing so many animals. We cannot get out of this entanglement. When you are drinking water, we are killing so many animals. When we are exhaling, inhaling, we are killing so many water. When we are igniting fire, so many animals are killed. So we cannot avoid it. So if you do not devote your life for Krishna's service, you will be responsible for all these minor killings also, intentionally or unintentionally. Ignorance is not excuse. If you drive unintentionally to the left side of the road, you are immediately prosecuted. You cannot say, oh, I was a little inattentive. No, that is not. The law of state is so strict, and how much the law of God is strict, you should understand. Don't take it trifle. His agents are very Daividyesa gunamami mama maya duratvaya. You can avoid the vigilance of police, but you cannot avoid the vigilance of God. The day is witness, the night is witness, the air is witness, the sun is witness, the moon is witness. How we can avoid? It's sinful activities. Therefore, if you want to save yourself, then you have to take to this Krishna consciousness. Otherwise you are doomed. Hare Krishna. Chant, begin. परिव्राजकाचार्य सरस्वती सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय, नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गौ गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय, वृंदावन धाम की जय, नवद्वीप धाम की जय, समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय। All glories to the assembled Lord. All glories to the assembled Lord. All glories to the assembled Lord. Thank you very much.